Hey guys, Bobby over at TMAC. Hannah is a Karmann Ghia fan, big Karmann Ghia fan. And Hannah's my wife. She's lovely and beautiful and smart and the best mother in the world, and she smells nice. There's been a lot of talk over the last couple years about Bobby's business, Bobby's project, Bobby's business, Bobby's life. She sacrificed a lot to make sure that I can get a lot done with this business. Big, burgeoning, beautiful car dealership of ours, and so in the meantime she's really been there to make sure that all of those things are possible. So there's Hannah and me. That's our wedding, us and Harvey. That was a great day. Yes, there's a Jeep in the background. Another example of how much my life has been and thrust into hers, but she's a glorious woman who has allowed it. I am a bit of a Jeep fanatic, but what she and he maybe don't know is that I'm a bigger fanatic for them. My soon-to-be 17-year-old son, Caden, is also my everything. This is my world right here. Jeeps and vans and Ray-Bans and my family, most of all. So the least I can do is try and get her a Karmann Ghia. She had one in high school, she had one in college. Adulting came about, and while she's always adored them, hasn't had one in quite some time now. And so I'm gonna try and source her the right Karmann Ghia. Let's take a look and see what's out on the market, because I think I have my eye on one, and I think it's the right one. Cute little thing, kind of an eggshell butter yellow, straight body, very original, super cool roof rack up there, which is just super error correct, and I love it a lot. It's one of those colors that could not possibly be good looking on anything else from outside of the 70s, but very error correct. All of its decals are still on there, which is nice. I really like the bumpers on these earlier models instead of like a safety bumper, which is exciting. So the front, you can see the chrome is actually really nice. A lot of good bright work. Look at that interior. That is a very original interior. According to the seller, that is the original kind of woven vinyl, and that's a really good job there. Usually this dashboard weaves in and out, and it was kind of a faux wood placard that went across the front, and it would kind of get wavy with time. And so it is pending. Now that is because of me. I do have a security deposit on it. Floor pan in the Volkswagens are really the biggest issue from a rust standpoint, and this is why they're showing me this, because there's really none to be seen here. You see, maybe have a little bit of surface corrosion, maybe just a little bit, but ultimately that's a solid floor pan on what is otherwise a 52, 53-year-old Ghia. Rear seat's really nice. The headliner is not factory. It would have been like a white perforated vinyl. Gauges look good. Original emblems look good. A couple of scratches, no big deal. Gauges look fine. He says they work all really well. It's got an aftermarket stereo in there. And then you got the motor. Very original. Not much of anything done to this motor, which, you know, I think is a blessing. They say it runs like it did because they are not the original owners. They bought it from a guy, an older German man who used this as a daily driver, and they think he was the original owner. But anyways, I'm excited about this car. Baby, I love you. You've done everything and more to deserve a little something, and so hopefully you get that from this. Stay tuned. We'll follow the whole road trip. It'll be a lot of fun. Where are we going?
California.
What are we going to California for?
For fun. Coming.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
What does that go to?
Goes to a car.
What kind of
car?
car?
It goes to the Karmann Ghia.
The Karmann Ghia.
Yeah,
okay.
it goes
all right.
to the Karmann Ghia.
We're on our way. We're hanging out waiting for the car to show up.
Very excited.
She's excited. Yeah, we're both excited. So it's gonna be cool. It's not perfect, but it's a pretty clean, pretty straight car.
Wow. I'm so used to now, like, then when I see them, I can't touch them. You know, because they're not, like, I'm like,
this is yours.
Okay. Bye, baby. Thank you.
broken down on I-5.
Made it almost to Portland.
Car just turned off. Tried to fix it with my massive repertoire of handyman skills, but they just weren't enough. And so a Volkswagen guy is coming. But we're in Portland, there's a lot of those.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a little cold though, too.
Wish there was a coffee stand.
Wish there was a coffee. There's a Red Bull in the car though. That's no longer lukewarm. Yeah. So we're waiting for the Volkswagen guy. He'll show up, and I think that's the kind of the beauty that everything can get fixed on the side of the road with this thing. So, anyways, we'll be here for a while. But I'm with my lover. You want to have sex?
Ew.
Ew. Ew.
Coming into Portland.
Super rain.
Little bit of rain.
Super rain.